What is meant by a stay of adjudication regarding DUI cases? Attorney Mace Yampolsky says, "There is an expression, the key to the jailhouse is in your hand. Usually, if the client does not complete all of the requirements in addition to a DUI conviction, they usually would spend some time in jail. But the client himself determines whether he goes to jail or not. This is called a stay of adjudication, and it works by the client pleading guilty to DUI, but the DUI would not be entered. Anybody who tried to look for it would see that the person had been charged with the DUI, but they would not be able to see whether they had been convicted. The client would typically need to fulfill the requirements for a first-time DUI, meaning they would have to go to DUI school and attend a victim impact panel, or VIP, pay a fine, and stay out of trouble. The Victim Impact Panel is essentially a seminar in which people talk about how they had been adversely affected by a DUI. Victims would tell stories about how they got a back injury because they were rear-ended by a drunk driver. It is mandatory to attend the Victim Impact Panel, and you must be physically present. Unlike the DUI school, you cannot do the Victim Impact Panel online. Nowadays, computers have become very sophisticated, and a recent development has enabled DUI school classes to be completed online. A fine would be imposed, and a first-time DUI would cost somewhere from $580 to $1,175. The stay out of trouble component would require the person to stay out of trouble during the probation. It would be okay if the person was cited for a minor traffic ticket. Usually, the court will impose a suspended sentence for around 30 days, but there would be no jail time as long as the person did everything, although they would usually need to spend 6 months in custody if they were arrested for another DUI. For a free phone consultation, contact attorney Mace Yampolsky in Las Vegas, Nevada at 702-843-0939 or visit his website at www.macelaw.com.